Yo, what it do, Ghost Nation? It's your boy Ghost Rider. Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Movies. Now, on this episode, I want to talk about HBO's The Last of Us. Inside the episode 4. I know I watched it late. Y'all have to excuse me. Y'all have to forgive me. But yeah, I'm late to the party with this week's episode. But now I'm ready to deep dive into this to this video. And first of all, before we jump into this video, I love this episode. This is the first time we actually got to see a real close bond between Joel and Ellie. They're driving in the truck and they're going through the city and they're trying to look for the freeway, but they get stopped by these local mercenaries, led by this woman named Marlene, which I think her character, she doesn't look intimidating at all. She does not look scary at all, but she's leading this group of mercenaries, I believe. She's kind of like the figurehead. They look to her for guidance. They look to her. And I think her son died. Her son was named Brian. Joel just took a knife that the son Brian gave to Joel and he just stabbed him. He told Ellie, go in this hole and cover your ears or whatever. And he just killed him, straight up killed him. Because he almost killed Joel. He choked him with the shotgun or with the rifle. All right, I'm done talking. I'm done drooling on. Let's deep dive right into this video. And here we go. All right, let's go inside the episode.
What's narratively fascinating about The Last of Us is it's
Pedro Pascal, his character is Joel. He's talking right now.
Of our compulsion to dominate.
This episode was short, but it was good. It wasn't that long. It felt short. The Last of Us inside episode.
The third episode we saw
Craig Mazin. I think he's the one who directed. This is him talking right now. I think he's the director of this show.
A team. And that theme carries
Director,
through
producer, or writer of this
the
show.
fourth episode. There's an uneasy truce, but they're
He's a
not
creator, writer, see,
necessarily anything more
and
than
executive
sense
producer.
cargo.
Well, he didn't direct this episode though, but I was fascinated by this episode. This episode was fire.
What?
Yeah.
And I like this joke right here. It runs in your genes.
Joel secretly loves Ellie's humor and her jokes and her puns. He pretends he doesn't, but he does. I think that means a lot to Ellie that he does actually find her funny.
I'm really a big fan of Bella Ramsey since Game of Thrones, when she played Lady Mormont. And now she's dominating this show, man. She's taking it over. Her and Joel, their chemistry is amazing.
In the game, they made their way to Pittsburgh. So in looking around at possible places, we landed on Kansas City because it just felt like it was
Kansas City. Ain't nobody goes to Kansas City and stay in Kansas City. There ain't nothing popping in Kansas City. Facts.
Which episodes that I was going to have to...
Jeremy Webb directed this episode, and he's doing episode 5. Okay. Never heard of you. But this episode was well shot. I'm not even gonna lie. It was well directed.
Put your seatbelt on.
Plus, I want to know what the heck is down in that ground. They're gonna talk about it. What's underneath that ground? The infected is probably underneath there.
That's why we got into this business.
Something was popping out of the ground that Marlene looked at.
Ellie witnessed
I think that's that
Joel
woman's name, Marlene.
violent at the end of the first episode. And this is a moment where, when they're under attack, Ellie has to trust Joel.
You see that hole? When I say go, you crawl to that wall and you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say.
He is this
That's right. Get into that hole.
man. He's gonna take care of her.
He takes out both of those men, but he doesn't see that little kid coming from behind.
Violence is. He is attacked by
There we go. See, that's how he caught Joel off guard.
And Ellie, who has found a gun, walks out and saves Joel.
She has the gun, and that's when she popped him in the back.
And Ellie is confronted.
Or I think she shot him in the ass. One of them.
Capable of.
She did something to
Joel
him.
has an opportunity to come
Crazy.
He doesn't. And you could see how quickly Ellie just
You see the tears, man. Those are real tears that she did. That's crazy. On the spot, too.
Like him.
This was another thing that we discussed early on. How do
See,
we
these are the mercenaries I was talking about.
this group? Because in the game, they were just an obstacle. How do we give them a face? And here, it would be interesting if they were more than an obstacle. They'd feel like people with a real goal and real motivation. And
See, that's the woman right there that's got to come and look at her son. See? That's Marlene. Or Kathleen. I said Marlene this whole time.
She's this ruthless leader.
She ain't a ruthless leader. Whoever they got to cast this character,
Quarantine zone.
Find,
she is not intimidating at all.
find every collaborator and kill them all.
You hear her speak. You see how she talk. She don't sound intimidating. She don't sound like a leader. I'm sorry.
Unexpected joys of my career.
Jeffrey Pierce as Perry.
A part of that world again.
Like I told y'all, Ghost Nation, some of these characters I don't know because I didn't finish the
They're
game.
new characters because of Perry's past in the military.
I said Marlene. It's Kathleen. That's her name.
Her lead.
Excuse me, Ghost Nation. I don't get all these characters right. Yeah, she don't look tough, man. Like when she first talked to this doctor and he said, "I held you when you were a baby," that's when she should have popped him in the head. Not lock the door, leave, and then come back.
An oppressive regime being overthrown by a revolutionary force.
I would have shot him right then and there when I first talked to him to show that I mean business. But she shows mercy by walking away and then coming back and then killing him. She shows mercy, and that's weakness for me.
And so much of The Last of Us is
If you pull your gun out, you better use it. That's what I believe. She pulled the gun out on him and didn't even use the shit.
depends on your perspective.
Oh yeah, this is the characters from the game. Henry and Sam, I think. Oh, those two little black kids. Henry and Sam. I remember them from the game. But like I said, I'm not too familiar with these characters, but that shit was crazy. Like Joel threw glass all over the freaking concrete and shit. Or in the room. How did them kids get past the glass? Not one of them made any noise from the glass. So I'm looking forward to episode 5, Ghost Nation. This was just a video that I wanted to share with y'all because I didn't have my, my thoughts together to talk about the episode. I just finished watching it and I was like, oh, HBO put out an inside episode. Let's discuss it together. So that's why I threw this video on real quick. I haven't been posting videos in a long time. I just got my PS5. I just been playing that nonstop. Backed up all my PS4 games and I just been playing that. But I am enjoying The Last of Us, and this probably is going to be the shortest episode. It feels like it, but it was fucking fantastic. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I love that Ellie's trying to, develop this relationship with Joel. So she's cracking jokes. She's reading, no pun intended, joke books and stuff like that. I love that because she really wants to create this rapport with Joel. She wants him to trust her, and I'm pretty sure he wants to, be able to trust her too. So I like their chemistry. They're going hard with it. It's really exciting to see that. And I'm looking forward to the next episode. All right, Ghost Nation, leave your comments in the comment section below. Like this video so I can get a thumbs up on this video. Also subscribe to my channel. Hit that post notification bell for your boy. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. Ghost Rider out.